I know it's late, y'all, so y'all catch this playback. I ain't gonna be on here too long. But anywho, I was watching Lovely's video, and she got the documentation, and she was showing everything. Now, when this happened this summer, I said something was off about this. I said it to Sakinah. I said it in the chat. I said it in the video when I was trying to tell them, to stop the madness. I said all that. I also said that when I talked to the people, they just said some years ago. They didn't give me no exact year. So when Sakinah wanted to call out Lovely's conversation, I told her, well, I believe the conversation based off the information that I had. I let her know that off top. I do feel like the phone call was authentic. I told her, like I told everybody else, I didn't get an exact year, but I got some years ago. And some years ago didn't mean that the shit happened a few days ago. Now, what I was saying at the time, back in whatever it was, July, I was saying that, well, maybe since I'm calling right when it happened, it hasn't been like condemned in effect. So therefore, maybe it's not in the system at the time. So since all of this came out, what's up, Huggy? Since all of this came out, I also said that at this point of time, that whatever happened back then should have been updated. That is what I said. So again, I was still agreeing with whatever Lovely had found. So I told Sakinah that. Now, I also told Sakinah when she went and put the locations up. I let her know, I'm like, I'm proud of you. You did that. I was like, I never questioned that part. The only part I questioned was the part about the building. Now, me and her talked about some other things. That's why in the light the other night, I was like, well, maybe, just let it go for a little while, let some things play out, and see how some things go. I still say that, but with the documentation that Lovely showed, I have to agree there's nothing in 2019. So that brings me back to the question at hand when I felt like something was fucking off, you know? But then again, I ain't got no dog in that fight because, like I said, you know, I didn't have nothing to give at the time, nothing but love and support. So, I mean, I don't want that back. I just really just want to know, like, that part. Nothing more, nothing less. So, as of now, everybody finna, like, jump Sakinah gun and be like, you scammed them people because of what Lovely just provided. And anybody in their right mind really just can't say nothing about it until Sakinah, you know, put her part up. So, were they really condemned? Did they get evicted? Did she just want to leave? Did she not like them more? I don't know. All I know is what I was told when I called, when I done my research back then in the summertime, is the same thing that Lovely is presenting as of now in December. So I feel like if anything was anything, then the shit should have been updated. I stand on that. I said that shit months ago. I still say that now. I also said that Exactly. And Lovely didn't prove that. She showed you documentation that nothing was said, you know, had happened in that building in 2019. When I looked it up in the summer, I didn't find nothing that happened in that building in 2019. So I spoke on it. Maybe I didn't speak loud enough, or maybe I didn't say it, where the people in the back could hear me. But I spoke on it publicly and behind the scenes with Sakinah. And like I told her the other day, I'm cool with everything else, but it's just this part. Now, when she went to the locations, I vouched for her. Like, I know these are not the same locations. I know that she moved around to, 2, 3 different locations. I said that part. When they was looking for the house, I was like, hey, it's a blue duplex with 2 doors on the front. I said that part. I told them in that live. I don't know if it's like up now, but I told them there, like, hey, the information's up there. Google some stuff, find the number, call it. That's what I did. That's what they done. That's what the results are. So I just feel like everybody just wants Sakinah to just explain that part. I mean, she's still gonna have people that rock with her regardless, and it's still gonna be people that rock with Lovely regardless. But at the end of the day, I think, since people that went through such great extents of doing their due diligence to bring this back to the to the forefront, then we can get at least that part, you know. Like, you can just explain what happened. I really don't care. I just want to know. I'm like, with the Kanika Jenkins case, I just want to know the truth. I mean, I don't give a damn here nor there because I done told y'all time and time and time. YouTube is entertainment for me. You know what I'm saying? Especially the stuff that y'all be having going on back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That shit become entertaining. And I'm only putting my nose in this part because this was something I felt a long time ago. And for the simple fact that I have, went to Sakinah personally about this. And I know what she done told me behind the scenes. I know what she done presented in front of the camera. And then you also got what the other people then presented. And I know what I personally found back when the shit kicked off. So I'm starting to feel some type of way again. And I'm going to say it again. The shit's still off, you know. Now, I mean, if you had to leave that location for other reasons, I mean, it could have been just that. It would have still been people that probably would have still helped, you know, without the whole, well, we just getting thrown out, if that's not the case. And records show, that that's not the case. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So I would like to know that part too. So I don't know who's gonna provide it, Lovely or Sakinah, but goddamn it, Money Stacks is here for it. I'm all for it. I want to know, but you know, and then Lovely is so fucking petty. She is. She really is. She's so fucking petty. Don't give me the kudos for the work that y'all done. Y'all done that work, you know, because I ain't even about that life. So you're welcome, but I take no credit for this shit. All I did was voice my opinion, and I stand on what the fuck I stand on. And if I say it one time, I'ma say it again. I'm just like that. So I don't need no recognition for it. And no tea, no shade, because I know Lovely probably like really caught that in reference to somebody else. But anywho, I don't want it. I don't want it. I really don't want it. What's up, Troy? I don't want it. I don't want it. But y'all welcome though. Because the shit I no, that ain't adding up. That part ain't adding up. But Lovely is really petty. Cause I was like, in the video, got through there, we halfway through. And when Money said that it wasn't updated, I was like, but I was just saying, like, at this point in time, it should have been, though. Then at the end, shout out to Money. No, 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 that I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Money just caused some shit that just didn't sound right way back then, and just spoke on it since it came back up. And I'ma still speak on it because, like I said, that part right there just still don't sit well with me. And I mean, I ain't gonna lose friendship behind Sakinah behind it, but I would like for her, if she don't want to tell y'all, to tell me, because I went to her back then. And I feel like, hell, if it was something other than that, I feel like she could have told me when I went to her and told her something ain't right about this shit right here. Thank you, Troy. We gonna get on there right there today, a little later on the other channel. But right now, I'm just trying to talk to these ladies. I'm just trying to talk to these ladies. Like, I just don't want no big deal made out of what I said, because I called some shit long time ago. But I am gonna feel some type of way behind it, knowing that I personally went to Sakinah behind the scenes. And I never once got on here and pressed the issue about the shit that she said that I didn't feel was right, you know. And like Lovely said, well, maybe I should have said it again, because she didn't hear that part. But I said it. And like I said, even DK caught it, because I seen it in her video when she was like, and even Money say something ain't right. But then, like they said in the chat, like, people don't really watch her from over there. Well, y'all might have should have watched that part when she was talking about it, because the same shit that y'all present now, when I said someone right, hell, I guess she did her due diligence too. I don't know if she looked into it. I don't know if she used her context clues. I don't know if she called people. I don't know if she went to the same extent that I went to at that time, or just because I fuck with Sakinah like that, and I feel like, you know, something ain't right about this. Like, wait a minute now. Money said the same way, Lovely them did it. Maybe that was just a shocker. I don't know. But either way it go, I called that bullshit a long time ago. And now I'm going to start feeling some type of way just behind that one particular thing. I ain't going to be salty about it. I'm just going to feel some type of way, because at the end of the day, Sakinah could have told me the truth. And even after some months went by and she see that I done moved along, and when she felt guilty or something, and like she just wanted to tell me, she could have went on and told me, like, hey, like a couple months ago when this was going on, well, this what really happened, and I'm telling you because I know you came to me and asked me. I'd have been cool with that. But for Lovely them to have to go to this extent of putting this shit out there because it's some holes in the story, it's ridiculous. I mean, damn, we is all grown here. It ain't no reason to get on there with this type of fuckery. Everybody go through some hard shit. Please believe that. Just cause you struggling and this other motherfucker over here on this camera looking like everything glitter and gold, don't mean that motherfucker ain't struggling either. Shit, you just might not be struggling the same. Okay, Troy. So everybody's struggle just ain't the same, but shit, everybody's struggling. So I feel like it shouldn't have to went to this goddamn extent for us to get the truth. So now I don't know what the hell Sakinah said in rebuttal to Lovely, because I just watched Lovely video and was like took back for a little bit. Like ain't nothing in 2017. Ain't nothing in 2018. Ain't nothing. Like this all they sent you. Like it wasn't no certified mail, nothing. This it. And it was like my spirit was just getting crushed because I know the lady that told me behind the scenes. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep doing my thing and keep on moving. I just want to know what happened on that part. I'm not gonna stop fucking with Sakinah. I'm not gonna stop going over there to watch Lovely. But shout out to Lovely for doing her motherfucking thing and presenting y'all with the paperwork. And now y'all know I'm not fucking crazy, nor did I lie about what I found and what the people said. So, I be trying to just keep it 100 over here at all times. I don't have no dog in this fight, but damn, I feel huggy. Like my whole thing is the only reason why I feel some type of way is because I went to Sakinah back then, and I went to Sakinah since this shit sparked up again, and I stood on what I felt. Like damn, something ain't right here. So she gave me an explanation. That's why I was like, just let it go, let it pan out or whatever. But I mean, like, damn, lovely paperwork shows that she lied somewhere. And that's the only, I don't like being lied to. I don't like to be lied on. So that's my only problem. And she already know that I done already hit her up in her inbox before I came on this live. Not knowing that she had reached out to me. But I do have a life. I be busy. So I responded and told her, to get back at me. Because, yes, I got some shit I want to say. So she already know. I'm just going to tell her how I feel and shit. Keep moving. It ain't going to be no big deal. We don't never, like, argue and get out of hand with each other. We're pretty rational with each other. So even if I come across pretty harsh to Sakinah, she, she respect what I say. And I respect what she say. Okay, huggy shit, I'm probably finna get off of here anyway. I had just got up because the baby got up and let him do his thing till he tie himself back down. And then I'll try to give me about another hour or so of sleep before I have to get children up to go to school. And the day my favorite day, so shoot, I'm going to be over here with y'all on and off all day. I love Friday the 13th. I know other people don't, so I will be fucking with y'all all day, on and off, 2-3 minutes here, 2-3 minutes there. I really in my planned on cutting up over here today because I've been cutting up on other social medias here lately. So I was like, they gonna feel like I done forgot about them. But I just had to come on here real quick just to say that, just to get that off my mind because shit, that kind of fucked my head up. Like ain't nothing from this year. Nothing. But I call that bullshit. I call that bullshit. That's some bullshit. So I cannot wait until Sakinah reach out to me so I can see what the fuck is going on. Now I'm not gonna run over here, telling her business. But if the shit don't make sense, I'm just Call her on her bullshit. That's it. That's all I can do, y'all. So I'm finna go. But I'll be back later on. Lord say the same. Because I'm quite sure it's going to be some smoke in the city today. Because it's Friday the 13th. Why not? Already got my Coronas sitting out, getting room temperature. Because I do not like cold beer. Unless it's hot than a motherfucker outside. But, like, this time of the year, you cannot give me no cold ass beer. So I already got my Corona sitting out to get room temperature. So I can come over here and cut up with you guys and gals. And shit, we're gonna see how this shit play out. But great job, lovely. Sakinah, I'ma deal with you behind the scenes. And everybody else, I'll see y'all later on. Cause this some flat ass bullshit. Like I said days ago. And I'm out this thing. Peace.